Hello everyone. Today we bring you an exciting story about a lazy farmer who discovered a clever way to turn his life around. By the end of this story, we'll learn how even a lazy person can find success with the right motivation and creative thinking. And of course, we'll also learn some new words and practice making sentences with them. So stay with us till the end. Once upon a time in a quiet little village, there was a farmer named Sam. He owned a small piece of land and lived with his wife in a humble house. Sam was known as the laziest farmer in the village. While other farmers worked hard from dawn till dusk, Sam would sit under a tree and daydream. He always found excuses to avoid hard work. His wife, Lily, was worried. She often said,
"Sam, if you don't work hard, how will we survive?"
Sam would reply,
"Don't worry, Lily. I'll figure something out."
but days turned into weeks, and Sam's fields were filled with weeds, not crops. One day, Lily gave Sam an ultimatum. "Sam," she said, "if you don't plant crops this season, we'll have nothing to eat or sell. Please do something." Sam, though lazy, loved Lily and didn't want her to suffer. He promised to do something. The next day, Sam went to his field. He thought, "I don't want to spend hours planting seeds one by one. There must be an easier way." As he sat under the tree, an idea struck him. What if I let nature do the hard work for me? Sam went to the nearby river and collected a bag of wild seeds that had floated there. Then, instead of planting them in neat rows like other farmers, he scattered the seeds across his field randomly. "Let's see what grows," he said to himself. The villagers laughed at Sam. "You're too lazy to plant properly. Nothing will grow from this mess," they said. But Sam didn't care. He spent his days relaxing under the tree while the other farmers worked tirelessly. Weeks passed, and something surprising happened. The seeds Sam scattered began to sprout. Different kinds of plants, vegetables, fruits, and even herbs started growing all over his field. Since the plants were natural to the area, they required very little water or care. By the end of the season, Sam's field was full of produce. The villagers couldn't believe their eyes. They asked, "Sam, how did you grow so much without working hard?" Sam smiled and said, "I just let nature do what it does best." Sam's wife, Lily, was overjoyed. "Sam, you found a way to make farming easier and still succeed. I'm so proud of you," she said. The farmers realized that while hard work was important, sometimes thinking smart could make things easier. From that day on, Sam was no longer called the laziest farmer. Instead, people admired him for his innovative thinking. He continued to farm, but in his own relaxed way, and lived a happy, peaceful life with Lily. So what can we learn from Sam's story? Laziness isn't always bad if it leads you to find smart solutions. But remember, success still needs effort and a little creativity. Today, we also learned some new words like ultimatum, which means a final demand, and innovative, which means introducing new ideas. Try making your own sentences with these words. Remember, learning English and improving yourself can be fun and rewarding. Just like Sam found an easier way to farm, you can find simple ways to learn and grow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories and lessons. See you next time.